Aqua gang, 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 what it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a current love message. These are going to be the current love messages, okay? This could be for those of you who are currently dealing with someone, loosely dealing with someone, getting ready to deal with someone, or might not mind dealing with this person again, okay? Take it how it resonates. Thank you, holy angels and spirit guides, for being here with us. Please come in, give us everything we need to know in regards to my Aquarians, my Aquarius soul family, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. These messages are still, in fact, general, you guys, okay? Use your own intuition, discernment to guide you towards the messages that are here for you today so that it can work for you the way it's supposed to, and leave the rest for whoever else it's here for, all right? Please take a moment and click that like button, guys. So happy to be here with you guys 2 days in a row. Okay, y'all are my family, my soul family. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the support. We are still growing currently, and it is really because of you. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We do not have a pre-shuffle message. Here's what I do feel. Whoever this person is that's showing up, this person really does like you. I just feel like they kind of struggle with getting in their own way, like getting in their own head. There's something about something about this person kind of overthinking things, okay? Overthinking things. I do feel like they are wanting to show up for you in a different way, in a different manner. I don't know if you have pulled away from this person or not. I do know that they are terrified that that might happen. So this is possibly why they want to show up and show out. So it might actually surprise you, the gestures that are coming towards you from this person, or just how expressive they are, how consistent they began to be. Because you might have started to question whether or not this person liked you for real. For real, they do. They really do. They may also have a lot going on. See, yeah, 9 of Cups. So you're showing up as wish fulfillment for this person. This is in the center of the reading, and it's showing up as this person's truest and purest feelings for you. They do view you as somebody who is very supportive. They view you as someone that they never believed that they would be able to be with in their wildest dreams. Okay. They are trying to be extra careful and do everything just right. But I feel like, again, that's getting them mentally right. And nothing is going to be perfect. There's either on a subconscious level, this person feels like if they make a slight mistake that you'll quickly cut them off. I don't get that though. I feel like you are either into this person or you will be into this person just as much as they are into you. But what you're not going to do is show your whole hand, right? Like you are allowing people to show their faces, show their hands, right? You're allowing the real versions of themselves to come about before you start actually pouring into things. And I feel like that's also something that this person quite likes. Okay. They like your strength, okay? They like the fact that you are a little bit tougher, right? A little bit tougher on them, a little bit tougher on people who are trying to get past a certain point of your emotions or exterior. There is a sentiment of happiness here, you guys, okay? I do feel like this person thinks about you a lot. Very much so happy thoughts, and they enjoy being around you. They're trying not to make any slight mistake, but I feel like that's a little bit unrealistic. Okay, so let's get a little bit deeper here. Let's see. What goes along with this 9 of Cups, Spirit? What else, son? Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this person might still be struggling with their own insecurities from relationships in the past, right? That were unsuccessful, where they did have like minor hiccups. That's what it says. It literally says that here, you guys. Look. Temporary success, minor hiccup, right? It created delays. They're creating delays in this connection based on overthinking. They do want to come towards you with all 10 of their cups, but they're kind of like waiting in the wings to see if it's safe, to see if you're down with it, right? Like they just kind of want to be aligned with you so bad that they're overthinking it. I feel like if they would just let go, let flow, and let things move organically, that they would see the success, the victory, right? Like they would be able to see the victory in this. They would be able to see the growth in this. They are the ones who are stagnating this, by the way, okay? See, we have the 6 of Cups in the reverse as well as the Knight of Cups. This person wants to come towards you so bad. The Star is in the reverse as well. Just keep your good eye on that. I don't get that this is somebody who is toxic whatsoever. What I get is this is somebody who doesn't want to make the same mistakes, the same fuck ups over and over and over and over. They did as they've done in the past. So they have like a lot of bad memories or difficulties with the relationships that they have had to walk away from. Okay. And it's not allowing them to be realistic in the current connection with you, or the connection that they would like to have with you. there's really nothing that you can do to get this person out of their head, to get them to see things clearly. They're going to have to do that on their own, okay? So let's see. Give me a little bit more here, Spirit. So this is where, okay, yeah. So this is where the attraction is stemming from. We have pop-up. All right. So this person likes how spontaneous you are, or they like that you're down with their spontaneity, right? That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like you're showing up like with your whole hand showing. You're not showing up with all your cups available for everybody to just sip. It's not a sip and see, bitch, right? Like, no. People have to definitely do the work, put in the effort, of course. But I feel like when this person does place in the effort, when they do call you, when they do come towards you, when they do invite you out, when they do suggest doing certain things, you're with it, right? Like, you be with the shits. They really do like that. They also, there's something about like your bubbly personality. So you may have a little bit of duality, right? You're multifaceted. They like the way that you act with certain people versus how you act with them. They enjoy seeing that duality. We also have Verge, so about to reveal and confess. I do feel like this person wants to spill all the tea all over you, baby. Okay, they want to put all the sugar, the honey, the throat lozenges, okay, to avoid this anxiety. So here's the thing: this person does not feel scared. They're not intimidated. They're not insecure. They are having a hard time with releasing, you know, the failures of the past. And it's creating a delay in this connection. I do feel like this person wants to move things forward. They want to be extra duper. They want to be extra super duper sweet to you. With the Knight of Cups, like they're trying to control their urges. Even this could be a water sign for some of you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have a lot of cups here. There's fire here, but the emotions in this connection outweigh the passion. It outweighs everything else is what I'm hearing. And yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So this person has very deep emotions for you. These are emotions that you are unaware of to a certain extent. You might not even realize it. They do. They are able to hide it very well. Okay. It's not that they're trying to be sneaky about it. They just don't want to let on that they have such strong feelings for you if you don't also have those feelings, right? They might be a little bit scared about losing you. This person does view you as like a friendship or somebody that they would love to have in their life in any capacity. So they might feel as though if they come on too strong, that might ruin it. See, yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles coming out, crossing this anxiety card. So they do want to like partner with you. They want a partnership. They want to collaborate. They want to go out with you. They want to join forces, right? The Three of Pentacles can also signify like third party energy, right? But I don't get that this is like other people being involved. I get that this person's mind, their mind has a whole nother zip code, right? Like their mind is a whole different person. They might also be an air sign is what I'm hearing, right? More notably an Aquarius such as yourself, but not necessarily don't force anything to fit. But we do have the tendency to overthink sometimes. We definitely have a lot going on up in our heads. If people knew, they would think we was fucking crazy, but we're not crazy. We're not. Okay. So this person is struggling with what they want to communicate. Okay. There's a struggle with that. I do feel like that struggle is going to end quite quickly, especially if you are, if the two of you are just platonic. If you have not solidified, like, we're going to see each other exclusively, then they know that they don't have time to pussyfoot around this. They know that they don't have time to just sit on this, that a lot of people might be interested in you. They don't know, but they also don't want to risk it, you see. So this person wants to get a little bit creative, but they might just, like I said, here's what they're saying. This person is reaching a block, okay? Like an obstacle. Their mind is blocked off because they're overthinking about shit that doesn't actually matter. Shit that happened in the past, in fact. All right, give me a little bit more here. We have, yeah, see the Knight of Wands. So they may have moved extremely fast in the past and now they're moving too slow is what I'm hearing. So you let me know down in the comments, is this person moving fast enough for you? Are they assertive enough for you? I don't get that you're going to be the one to have this conversation, to bring this up. You're good. You're cool. You might just be doing your own thing. You're not pressed about joining forces with another person. You can do all that by yourself, right? Like that sort of energy. You're very independent. You may have healed from several things in the past. So you're not really trying to dive head first back into anything. And with this Knight of Wands next to the Seven of Pentacles, I'm now hearing that for some of you, you might just want to play the feel. Okay. The Knight of Wands is not necessarily a terrible card, right? It just depends on the position that it's showing up in. It gets a bad rap. So does the Tower. In this positioning, it's showing me that you may have over invested in the past and now you're not investing at all. Okay, so you've gone from one end of the spectrum to the next. If that's not your storyline, then you just might be quite all right with a hit it and quit it. Not a hit it and quit it. Not a hit it and quit it girl. Not a hit it and quit it. No. Like a situationship, right? A friends with benefits. Somebody that you can just call when you need that itch scratched. You know what I'm saying? That sort of thing. That's what this is giving me, this Knight of Wands. And you're not being secretive about it. You will let people know where you are. Okay, what it is that you want, you will do so in order to avoid chaos. But this is somebody who wants way more with you. So if you're already intimate with this person sexually, they do want more. They want like this. They want like pentacles, right? They don't want just the wand. They don't want just the emotions. But they're not letting on that they want to further this connection just yet. They're quite scared, in fact. This person might feel like if they tell you this, if they confess this, if this Knight of Cups is how they're wanting to show up, you're showing up as Knight of Wands. I'm not saying that you out here sticking and moving. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is you are giving off energy of somebody who doesn't want to be committed, doesn't want to be tied down right now. That doesn't mean that in the future that's not possible. Okay, so this person is on the verge of saying something, but they're also scared shitless that if they do confess this, if they do say something, then they lose their wish fulfillment. They lose it. That would be a Tower for them. I don't get that this person is deserving of a Tower, but I also don't get that you should be worried about that. Like, that's their issue. It really is going to be different for all of you. Yeah, it's going to be different for all of you, whether or not you want to be with this person, whether or not you are ready to move forward and have something solid with this individual. They do want something solid with you. Okay. Depending on how long you have known this person, they are having a lot of thoughts about the past, right? Lots of nostalgia for some of you. If you've known this person for many of years, they now want to like lock it down. They want to make it solid. They want to make a solid offer to you. I'm hearing like no more little boy shit. No more little girl shit. Like I'm on my grown man. I'm on my grown woman shit. Yeah. See, Page of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, right? Like, so it's sort of that energy of the student becoming the teacher. Now they want something real. Now, for me to say now they want something real, this might have been someone who did not know in the beginning that they would have this intensity for you, right? This passion, this fire. They may have felt like they were quite all right with you wanting to be free, a free spirit, with you wanting to be a free agent, with you wanting to take it slow, avoid a commitment, avoid a mess, avoid the chaos, right? Like just kind of do your own thing, have the fun and then go home later, sleep well at night. You don't have to worry about somebody, you know, who's fucking around on you, that sort of energy. They were okay with it in the beginning, but now that they've gotten to know you, now that time has progressed, now that they have been able to see the bigger picture. So this is somebody who is thinking about the future. They're not thinking about the here and now. They see a future with you. So the pentacles are showing up for them. The cups are already there. The cups are overflowing, baby. This person might actually be in love with you. I'm sorry. They might actually be in love with you. Yeah. I'm definitely feeling that. With this Knight of Cups in the reverse, that scares them shitless. They feel like they're being unrealistic to think that they could just come in and offer you after you've already told them that you possibly want to just be single for a while, or you're focusing on your work, or you're focusing on school, you're focusing on your education or your kids. You just want to have the fun right now. You just kind of want your wishes fulfilled to a certain extent, and then you don't want all of the extra muck that the relationships tend to bring or that they have brought in the past. So this energy can now be a mirrored energy between the two of you. The two of you could both have the mindset of not wanting to repeat what has happened in the past. But this is somebody who feels like they don't have any choice but to confess, because they cannot sleep, right? Like they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about what if, like, what if I don't say anything? What will happen if I just allow this to continue on? I don't want to just be your friend. I don't want to just, you know, be fuck buddies and nothing like that. I want something solid with you. Okay. They are pretty scared to do this, but I feel like they're going to overcome that fear out of fear of losing you, right? Out of fear of somebody else getting the opportunity to do so. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Out of fear of walking away from what they deem to be their counterpart. 10 of Pentacles is the energy of a divine counterpart. This person wants to create something solid with you. Wow. Let's dig a little bit deeper, shall we? Shall we dig? Shall we dig? Shall we dig a little bit deeper? Let's see here. So I was going to ask what could potentially be slowing things down, but yeah, see, I'm ready for this. This person's honesty is what's slowing things down. I would love to know down in the comments where you are with this, right? This is a current person. I don't get any ill feelings that you have towards this person. Most of the low vibrational energy coming from either one of your ends has to do with the past, and it has nothing to do with the two of you being together, but it's definitely affecting the two of you coming together. So the past has a great deal of an effect on how soon things will move, or if it will move at all, right? We have solo. Okay, so the both of you are single, you've been single, and you may have just kind of decided, yeah, it's undeniable, I'm going to remain single, and they're mirroring you in that instance, only they've changed now. This person does see a future with you. You make this person extra hot and heavy, okay? They may fantasize about you. They may have lots of compliments for you, but I feel like when they tell you the compliments to your face, it's like nice and innocent, but the compliments that they have for you in their head are like very much so naughty, okay? Naughty boy, naughty girl. Yeah, yeah. Look at that, soulmate. I told you. Wow. Take charge. They are struggling with this, you guys. Look, I am so sorry. So this person is longing for you. They feel like the two of you fit so perfectly together. I don't get that this is an addiction, okay? I just get that this person really sees the future clearly, and they don't see you outside of that, right? Like they can't envision it. Did this person put a bad taste in your mouth? Are you no longer as attracted to this person as you were in the past? There's something there for some of you where you're questioning whether or not it's worth it, right? Like whether or not it's worth moving forward. So what's the greatest fear? Let's do the hopes and the fears. So the greatest fear is the Hermit. Yep. And then the hopes is the King of Swords. I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles. This is a great battle within this person. They are having an extreme mental battle within themselves. I don't get that they're even talking about it to anyone else. They might be a little bit embarrassed, right? Because I feel like if they went and told their best friend, their boys, their girls, if they went and told them, they would be like, just say something. Like, what? Grow a pair. Like, just get on with it already before you lose this bitch. And then we're never going to hear the end of it. If Aquarius moves on, we're never going to hear the end of it. So but they're not telling anybody. Okay. This person does view you as the epitome of like marriage material, who they want to do life with, right? Even if the two of you don't believe in marriage is what I'm hearing. They see life partnership. I feel like the two of you may have a lot of similarities. Even when you first meet and you appear to be opposite, meaning you're interested in opposite hobbies and things that you're into, I feel like this person will end up being interested in your hobbies and vice versa. So you will introduce them to new things and new ways of doing things, and then they'll end up loving it. And then that creates this alignment where the two of you are now interested in a lot of the same things. They just kind of feel like it's a perfect fit is what that card said, right? Like a good match. What do you feel, you know? Please tell me what else is on this person's mind. So the hopes is that King of Pentacles, right? Wow, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This might be somebody who didn't even believe in marriage, you guys, for some of you. Look at the bottom of the deck. We have engagement ring and wedding rings, like both of them. Like this is heavy on their mind. It's a big major life decision. If they used to like play the feel, okay, with that Knight of Wands there, they don't want to do that anymore. I don't get that they played the feel with you. I don't get that. I don't get that this is somebody who's betrayed you. I don't get that this is somebody who has rubbed you the wrong way, like at all. I feel like you're in a space in time where you're focusing on you, and they are very much so in a space in time where they were focusing on them. But then the more the two of you hung out together, the more they started to focus on y'all, not just themselves, right? Like planning a future in their mind sort of thing, okay? This says union, right? Having a wedding, okay? Soulmate connection, of course, yes. Eternal love and everlasting promises. This person, if they confess this, which I'm very interested to know when this is going to happen, when will they finally get the cojones to pull this off? They are going to make you promises. It's going to be very important for you to not look at this person sideways and bring in any energies from the past. Not people, but energies. What does that mean, Empress? That means somebody new is expressing their feelings, expressing their love, and promising, you know, what they are going to provide or the ways in which they will show up for you. And you've given them the side eye because you've heard it all before, but not from them, you see. This will need a fighting chance if you see it with this person, if you see a future with this person, if this is a 9 of Cups situation for you as well, but just bad timing, communicate that, right? Like, you don't have to rush. No, you don't have to rush. You don't. Just know that this person is very serious about you. They have their eyes set on you, okay? They want to commit to you. We have union here now twice. If you're still in the energy where you're not really wanting to commit with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, where you're just kind of wanting to pour it into yourself, build your own life, build yourself, that is okay. It is okay for you to, you know, get what it is that you need and move on. But you do need to give this person a little bit of closure, okay? And it might be best for you to just let them go, let them down easily, all right? I'm not saying that you can't still, you know, have like a no strings attached with this person at this juncture, but after this confession, I feel like the likelihood of having that no strings attached it's going to turn weird fast, right? Like it's the elephant in the room. Now all of a sudden everything is awkward. And this is what they are scared of, because I feel like a part of them does not want to change things because they feel like the awkwardness will come if you're not on the same page or if you don't want the same thing that they want. So they're stopping themselves, but they're not going to be able to do that for long. So when they finally open up their mouth, when they finally speak and say something, if you're not on the same page, and some of you very well might not be, please don't expect this person to still be around. They're not going to be able to do it, because then they've expressed their love and they might be embarrassed, you know, if you're not feeling the same way. They're definitely going to be wearing their heart on their sleeve, right? Putting it all out there. So there's a terrifying energy. They are battling you with it at this juncture, okay? They definitely are. There's a mental game going on within them, okay? It's stating mental imprisonment, right? Captivity within their mind, though. They're scared shitless that you just might not be, that you don't want a relationship at all any longer, or maybe that you don't believe in relationships, right? They kind of want to soften you to the thought of it, at least have the conversation, and they want a chance to prove to you how it could really be, right? 10 of Pentacles. That's a big daddy, big mama offer with wedding rings here and engagement ring here twice, right? So for some of you, they want to go straight to the chapel, okay? They like, look, we could plan the wedding afterwards. I want us to be together. Let's travel the world. Instead of spending all this money on a big ass wedding, let's travel. I got you. Where do you want to go? Paris, London, France, wherever. But they're holding out on this, okay? They don't want to fuck it up. They don't want to create disimbalance and rock the cradle, okay? Rock the foundation that the two of you have already solidified, and have you running towards your other options that they feel are there. Even if you don't have other options, this person will feel like you have many of options. There's no way that you could be wish fulfillment for them and nobody else is looking at you. Like, they're not stupid, right? And that's what they're thinking in their mind, okay? All right, so let's go over to the extended, okay? I definitely want to dig in over there. Let's see, where do they want things to go? What are their hopes for the future of this connection once they confess to you? What are they hoping your response is? And what are they hoping to accomplish by doing that? We do have wedding rings here and engagement rings, but I want like some specific actions that they plan to take. If you are in favor of what it is that they're wanting to do with you, okay? Let's also see what their purest intentions are for you. That's going to be very important. just to make sure this is solid, okay? Let's see what ways are they willing to show up for you and love, okay? How are they showing up? What are they promising? The promises is here. What exactly are the promises? Okay, how believable will they be to you? All right, let's also see what obstacles or blockages might you not be seeing clearly in all of this just yet. All right. That's going to be like the red flags to kind of look out for, the things that you have not touched on in this connection just yet. That may or may not be deal breakers, but they're most certainly things that you want to keep your good eye on. I want to look into that. That's going to be really important. Let's also see, will they end up changing in the future, right? Like, are they going to end up growing a pair and actually confessing this? They're on the verge, but pull the trigger, dude. Like, just do it. Okay. And if so, what exactly will their approach be? Okay. And then let's see, are they really ready for you? Because we have wedding rings here. We have engagement here, right? People could say all day what it is that they want, what it is they wish for. Are you ready for this? Are you prepared for this? Have you prepared for this? Can you afford this? Let me see your W-2s. Let me see your 401k, B. Have you prepared? Okay. Are they actually ready for you? We know they want you, but are they actually ready? And then let's see what the potential is for longevity and union between the two of you. Like, where are things going and when exactly can that occur? If you want this connection, this union, how soon can you expect this? We'll also see how soon we can expect this person to finally come forth and say something. And then we'll lastly get advice for the both of you on how you can best show up for yourselves and the connection to ensure success, love, happiness that's flowing beautifully and effortlessly. Okay. I'll throw in an Ask the Universe reading. I wasn't going to, but as a little bonus, I'll throw in an Ask the Universe reading and I'll give you the floor to ask a couple of questions on your own, but I will have more instructions for that over in the extended. So without further ado, click that like button, the subscribe button. I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. I'm going to see y'all over there. Let go.